Whispers in the Night. The full audiobook. Written by Srinidhi Ranganathan for Bookspots.com.
In a forgotten corner of the world, there lay a village known as Valewood. Its quaint, pastoral charm masked secrets that swirled like whispers in the night, kept alive by candlelight and the tattered pages of forgotten tomes. The village folk, fiercely protective of their land and traditions, had grown adept at keeping outsiders at bay, ensuring that Valewood remained shrouded in mystery. Luna Harkin, a curious and intrepid traveller, had heard the tales of Valewood and its shrouded secrets. Her heart yearned to uncover the truth of the village's peculiar isolation, but she knew gaining the trust of its inhabitants would be no easy feat. On a crisp autumn evening, Luna arrived at the outskirts of Valewood, finding herself beneath the swaying boughs of ancient trees. With a deep breath, she stepped into the village, her footsteps echoing softly on the cobblestone path. The village was aglow with the warm light of lanterns, illuminating the faces of those gathered outside their homes. As Luna traversed the village streets, she couldn't help but notice the occasional furtive glances cast her way, followed by hushed whispers. She sensed their distrust, but her heart remained steadfast in its pursuit of truth. At the village tavern, Luna encountered an old man who was kinder than most, seeing in Luna a fellow seeker of knowledge. His name was Alistair, and he was the village historian, the keeper of secrets long past. Over glasses of warm mead, he began to weave a tale of Valewood's hidden legacy. According to Alistair, centuries ago, the villagers of Valewood forged a pact with the enigmatic beings that dwelled within the shadows, granting the village protection in exchange for their loyalty. To honour the pact, the villagers pledged to keep the existence of these beings secret, allowing whispers and rumours to protect Valewood from outsiders' prying eyes. Intrigued by Alistair Swears's tale, Luna felt a shiver down her spine as the fire crackled, casting shadows upon the tavern walls. She yearned to learn more about these enigmatic beings and the truth of their connection to Valewood. With Alistair's guidance, Luna embarked on a journey to unravel the layers of mystery surrounding the village. Days turned to weeks, and Luna slowly gained the trust of the villagers who began to open up to her, sharing their stories and traditions. Her relentless pursuit of truth unveiled a world beyond her wildest imagination, as she discovered that the villagers had a profound understanding of the shadow beings, respecting their existence and living in harmony with them. Luna learned of the rituals and ceremonies conducted to honour the shadow beings, as well as the ways in which they were woven into the very fabric of Valewood's identity. The whispers she had heard upon her arrival were not merely murmurs of distrust, but a reverential language spoken between the villagers and the beings that had long protected them. In time, Luna became an integral part of Valewood, her heart forever changed by the whispers in the night and the tales of shadows that had once been but a myth. The secrets she uncovered within Valewood had brought her closer to understanding the magic that thrives in the hidden corners of our world, the realms that dance just beyond our perception. And so, Luna's journey came full circle, her name now whispered among the shadows, as she became both keeper and protector of Valewood's secrets, her heart at peace amongst the flickering candlelight and the echoes of stories long forgotten. Part 2. The Rise of the Shadows. As the seasons passed and Luna's connection to Valewood deepened, she began to sense an uneasiness that crept through the village like a cold mist. The whispers in the night grew urgent, laced with an uncertainty that had not been there before. Something was stirring within the shadows, a shift in the delicate balance that had safeguarded Valewood for centuries. Unrest spread among the villagers as the protective veil around their home weakened, allowing fragments of darkness to seep through. Crops withered, once vibrant gardens now desolate and lifeless, and a palpable fear took root within the hearts of those who called Valewood home. Fearing that the ancient pact with the shadow beings had been broken, Luna sought counsel with Alistair, hoping his wisdom could illuminate their path through the darkness. As they delved into the village's oldest records, Luna discovered cryptic passages alluding to a cycle of renewal, a time when the shadow beings would need Valewood's strength to restore their waning powers. Understanding that the shadow beings were not the cause of Valewood's turmoil, but rather victims of the same darkness that threatened the village, Luna rallied the villagers to join forces with the beings that had protected them for so long. Together, they would stand against the encroaching darkness and mend the fractured bond between their worlds. Led by Luna and guided by Alistair's knowledge of the ancient rituals, the villagers embarked on a quest to restore the pact and bring balance to Valewood once more. Days turned into weeks as they ventured deeper into the world of shadows, unearthing secrets long buried beneath the weight of time. Their journey took them through treacherous valleys and desolate wastelands, each step guided by the whispers in the night that grew clearer as they drew closer to the heart of the Shadow Realm. As they pressed on, Luna discovered the existence of a long-forgotten artifact, the Nexus Prism, said to possess the power to channel energy between realms and restore balance to the bond between Valewood and the shadows. After many trials and setbacks, Luna and the villagers finally unearthed the Nexus Prism from a hidden chamber deep within the Shadow Realm. With the artifact in hand, Luna stood at the precipice of a world divided, prepared to bridge the gap between the realms and restore the shadow being's strength. As Luna activated the Nexus Prism, light poured forth from its facets, merging with the swirling darkness to create a radiant spectacle of unity. The air hummed with the whispers of an ancient language, the words of gratitude spoken by the shadow beings as they absorbed the energy flowing through the artifact. In that moment, Luna understood that the true power of Valewood lay not in the shadows, but in the unity between realms. By restoring the pact and strengthening the connection between the villagers and the beings that guarded them, Luna had ensured that the whispers in the night would continue to echo through Valewood's history, a testament to the unbreakable bond forged within the shadows. As peace returned to Valewood, and the darkness receded, Luna stood among her newfound family, a guardian of secrets and a beacon of hope, forever bound to the village and its enigmatic protectors, the whispers in the night guiding her through the world of shadows. Part 3, The Shadow's Legacy. In the years that followed, Valewood flourished under Luna's guardianship and her unyielding dedication to maintaining the bond between the villagers and the shadow beings. With each passing day, the whispers in the night grew stronger, weaving their tales into the very essence of the village and ensuring the continued protection of its inhabitants. Yet, as time wore on, Luna's thoughts drifted to the future of Valewood, pondering the fate of the village and its secrets once her own journey had come to an end. It was then that she began to impart her knowledge to a young, bright-eyed girl named Arya, a child of Valewood who showed a remarkable affinity for the world of shadows and the legacy of the pact. With Luna's guidance, Arya delved deep into the village's history, mastering the language of whispers and honing her ability to navigate the realms that danced between light and darkness. As the years passed, Arya's connection to the shadow beings grew, and she became a trusted ambassador between Valewood and its enigmatic protectors. Arya's devotion to Valewood and its secrets did not go unnoticed by Luna, who saw in the young girl a worthy successor, one who could safeguard the village and its hidden legacy for generations to come. With Luna's blessing, Arya took on the mantle of guardianship, standing vigilant against the encroaching darkness and ensuring the whispers in the night would never fall silent. Together, Luna and Arya continued to nurture Valewood, protecting its inhabitants and preserving the delicate balance between realms. As Luna's twilight years approached, she found solace in the knowledge that the village's future rested in capable hands, and the secrets she had guarded so fervently would live on. In the final days of her long and storied journey, Luna stood at the heart of Valewood, surrounded by the villagers who had become her family, their eyes filled with gratitude and admiration. With Arya by her side, Luna uttered her final words, a solemn vow to watch over Valewood from beyond the veil, her spirit joining the wee whispers in the night to guide and protect the village for all eternity. As Luna's spirit merged with the shadows, a gentle breeze rustled through the trees, carrying with it the echoes of a tale that would endure for generations. Arya, the new guardian of Valewood, stood tall amidst the mourners, the weight of the village's legacy resting upon her shoulders, and the whispers in the night guiding her every step. And so, the legacy of Valewood continued, its secrets safeguarded by the whispers that echoed through the darkness, a testament to the enduring power of unity between realms and the unbreakable bond forged within the shadows.